Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. This is a daily show sponsored by the CLC team that equips team leaders and their teams to reach their full potential. Find out more about them at clcteam.com. Hey, hope this is a great day for you. So, have you ever really thought about what you're focusing on? Now, I know that sounds like a strange question, but just think about it. What are you focusing on right now? Naturally, you're listening to me talk, but what are you focusing on? Many times we are listening to one thing or somebody, but our focus is somewhere else. Many times we are focusing on next weekend or next week or a goal that we want to achieve 6 months from now, but we aren't focusing on the here and the now. In lieu of that, your challenge today is going to appear rather simple. However, you may find it tougher than you think because today's challenge is to focus on today. Focus on what is right in front of you right now. If you have a long-term vision and or goals laid out with milestones along the way, focus on what you can do today and do it. Do not focus on the milestone itself. Focus on what you're doing today to get to that milestone. On that same line, focus on the people who are right in front of you, whether that's at work or at home. If somebody talks to you, stop what you are doing and look at them. Look them in the eyes and really focus on what they are saying. You see, tomorrow is always going to be there, and today is slipping by every second. Naturally, we can't go back in time, but we can focus on what we are doing right now and make the best out of our time. One of my favorite scriptures concerning time and focusing on what's right in front of you is Ecclesiastes 3:1-8. And you probably have heard this scripture before, possibly in a song, because it says, "There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace." So, what time is it for you right now? What is right in front of you that needs your focus and attention? Do that. Focus on that. Hey, that's it for today. And as a reminder, at the end of this month, our online community for leaders will be opening up for a very limited time. This private membership group is for leaders who want to continuously learn and grow with other leaders. And it has 4 live Zoom calls and 2 new leadership video courses every month. And it has an online private community to interact with other leaders 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you'll be able to get all this for as low as $25 a month. That's less than $1 a day for a library of leadership video courses and 5 live Zoom calls every month, and a private group to interact with other leaders. If you want more information about this, or if you want to get on the waiting list, please visit clcteam.com/current waitlist. And there's a link in today's show notes. Hey, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.